Hello and welcome to your latest Maths Wizard video. Today we're going to be looking at the exterior angles on polygons. So what you should hopefully know by the end of this video, you should know the sum of the exterior angles on any polygon. So that's the total, all the angles add up to. And then you should be able to work out the size of exterior angles on different polygons. Well, first of all, you might be asking yourself, well, what's a polygon? Now, polygon is a collective term for any 2D shape with straight edges. So they've all got to be straight. So you can't have like a semicircle with one straight edge. So we've got an example, 8 examples here. So anything with triangle, quadrilaterals, all quadrilaterals with straight edges, pentagons, hexagons, heptagons, 7 sides, octagons with 8 sides, nonagons with 9 sides, decagons with 10 sides. So any polygon has with straight edges, any 2D shape with straight edges is classified as a polygon. Okay, so what we're looking at here then is exterior angles. So if we look at this diagram of a triangle, the angles that are in orange here, so we've got this angle A, angle B, and angle C, these are classified as exterior angles. So these are created when you just extend the side on a polygon. So like we've done here, so we've extended those 3 sides and now we've got these angles here. Okay, now these will always add up to 360. It doesn't matter which polygon you're working with, the exterior angles will always add up to 360. So if this was a regular shape, if this was an equilateral triangle, we could do 360 divided by 3, and that would tell us that each angle is 120 degrees. So you can only do that straight division if it's a regular shape, because if it's a regular shape, a regular polygon, all of the angles will be the same size. Okay. All right. So those are your key rules. So first question is, I want you to work out the size of an exterior angle on a regular hexagon. So remember, I'm using this word regular again. This means all of the sides and all of the angles are the same size. If it's classified as regular, they will all be the same size. So pause your video. Let's see if you can figure it out. Okay, so when we're referring to these exterior angles, we're talking about these ones here, look. So if you extend these sides, that's what we're looking at. So then we know that because we've got 6 sides, we've got to share that 360. So the exterior angles, like I've said already, always add up to 360 on any polygon. So 360 divided by 6 will give you 60 degrees. Now you can also use this information to work out the interior angles. So the interior and the exterior combined will always add up to 180. So what that also tells you is that each angle on this hexagon will be 120 degrees on this one. Okay, let's move on to this next one then. Okay, so I'd like to now work out the exterior angle of this regular octagon. So when I'm talking about exterior angles, I'm talking about, here's one example of one. So I'm talking about this one here. But this time we're dealing with an octagon. So we want to know the size of one of the exterior angles. Okay, so remember it's 360 degrees, the sum of all of the exterior angles. We've got 8 different angles here because it's an octagon. So that will give you a total of 45 degrees. If you do 360 divided by 8, you'll get 45 degrees for each of the exterior angles. Okay, next one then. This time we're told that the size of each exterior angle in a regular polygon is 20 degrees. Okay, so we already know how big each angle is. So what we want to know this time is how many sides the shape has. So we need to use that information to figure out how many sides we've got. Okay, so We know that every exterior angle is 20, so we need to know how many 20s go into 360, because remember, with any shape, the number of sides you have indicates how many angles you've got. So if you've got 4 sides, you will always have 4 angles. So all we've got to do here is do 360 divided by 20, knock those zeros off. 36 divided by 2 there will give you 18. So the shape has 18 sides. All right, let's have a look at the next one then. So this time, the size of each exterior angle is 18 degrees. So once again, I would like you to work out how many sides this shape has. Okay, so this time we're doing 360 divided by 18. Well, 36 divided by 18 would be 2, but you've got this extra 0 here. So we will have 20 sides on this one. So let's do one final question. So this time we're told that the size of each interior angle in a regular polygon is 165 degrees. So we've got to work out how big each exterior angle is, and then use that to work out how many sides that polygon has. Okay, now remember what I told you earlier. Every interior and exterior angle will add up to 180 degrees. So because it's regular, we know if we take that away from 180, each exterior angle on this regular polygon, remember they're all the same size, is going to be 15 degrees. So one of them is going to be 15 degrees. So then we can take that 360, divide it by 15, and that will tell us we have 24 sides. Okay, that's it for this video then. So thank you once again for listening. Hit subscribe and there'll be loads more videos coming your way. Thank you very much. Bye bye.